vocabulary section in English language, and I have given you certain exercises as homework for collocations. Now let us try to do those exercises. Exercise B and C, page number 161. Mohsin, mute your mic, beta. Okay, so collocations, page 161. What is collocation? It is a grouping of words, and normally words which appear together. Alright, okay. So exercise B, fill in the correct collocations and complete the sentences. What time did you have dinner, take dinner?
Have.
Okay, what time did you have dinner? Mark have. Excuse me, would you mind dash a photo of me? Mohsin, mute your mic. Yes. Excuse me, would you mind dash a photo of me? Taking or making?
Ma'am, taking.
Okay, taking. Can you dash me a favor? Do me a favor or make me a favor?
Ma'am, do.
Do me a favor.
Ma'am, do.
Correct. I must take a decision or make a decision about my aim in life.
Ma'am, make.
Make a decision.
Take.
Okay. Have you dash your homework? Done your homework or worked your homework?
Ma'am, done.
Okay,
Your
done
done.
your homework. Would you like a strong cup of coffee or hard cup of coffee?
Ma'am, strong.
Strong. Okay.
I'm strong.
Right. I will have to rush if I intend to climb the train or catch the train.
Ma'am, catch.
Catch the train.
I'm catch.
Yes, correct, catch. You need to dash carefully to me to understand my point of view. You need to hear carefully
listen.
to me or listen.
Ma'am, listen.
Okay, listen. Listen carefully to me. Number 9. The beautiful story dashed to an end with the tragic death of the hero and the heroine. The beautiful story came to an end or drew to an end?
Ma'am, came.
Came to an end. Right. We were caught in the rain. Hence we got wet, became wet.
Got.
Got wet.
Got.
Okay. Now match the words in columns A and B and write your answers in column C. Then make sentences with the answers in the space given below. So first what you have to do, you have to match the words in column A with words in column B. Yes, first have. Match column A.
Have
column
a
B.
good time.
Have a good time, right. Second, get.
Get an appointment.
Get an.
Appointment.
Yes, get an appointment. Number 3, pay.
The bills. Ma'am, the bills.
Correct. Strong.
Ma'am, wind.
Strong
Ma'am,
wind.
wind.
Heavy.
Ma'am, rain. Ma'am, rain.
Okay, heavy rain. Do.
Ma'am, yoga.
Do yoga.
Yoga.
Right. Take.
A break.
Take a break.
A break.
Rush.
A break.
Rush.
To work.
Okay,
To
rush.
work. To work.
Correct. Alright. So this completes exercise A, B and C of collocations. Now turn the page. Come to page number 168. 168. We have simile here. We have done the homophones and homonyms. Now we move on to similes. Okay. Now what is a simile? A simile is a figure of speech. Now the question is, what is a figure of speech? Now a figure of speech is used to make a dramatic effect. And one more very important thing about figure of speech is that a figure of speech has two meanings. It has a literal meaning or a real meaning, and it also has a symbolic meaning. Symbolic meaning means what we try to imply or what we want to say, though the real meaning would be different. Alright, so it has two meanings. It has a literal or a real meaning of the words, or the true meaning of the words, and it also has a symbolic meaning. Okay, now like if I want to say that a person is very old, okay, very old. So I could say that that lady is very old. Now that would be plain simple language and no dramatic effect, no flowy language, and nothing more like very literary in that. But if I say she is as old as the hills, as old as the hills. So what that means? Now as old as the hills, now here it will have two meaning. It will have a literal meaning, means the real meaning. Now what is the real meaning? That something is as old as the hill, means as old the hill is, so that old. Now a person cannot be as old as the hill. So literal meaning we don't take here. Now we take the symbolic meaning. So what is the symbolic meaning? What we want to imply is, or what we want to say is, that the person or that particular lady is very old. But just to make a dramatic effect, alright, and we use figures of speech, and we use that she is as old as the hills. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Now what is simile? Simile is a figure of speech that shows comparisons between two things, but this is using as or like. So comparison between two things using as or like. Like the example which I gave you, she is as old as the hills. So here we are comparing the age of a woman to the hill. So this is comparison using as or like. So this is called as a simile. Now there is one more figure of speech which is called as metaphor. But there we have comparison without using as or like. Comparison is there also, but there we do not use as or like. Now if I say he fought like a lion, alright, so I could say he fought like a lion in the war or in the battle. He fought like a lion. So what I want to say is that he fought as bravely as a lion. But that would be simile. Now what if I want to make it metaphor? I could say he was a lion in the fight. He was a lion in the fight. Now obviously that does not make him a lion. But what I want to imply, or the symbolic meaning, would be that he fought like a lion. So he was as brave as a lion in the fight. So that is comparison without using as or like, whereas simile is comparison using as or like. And on page 168 you can see many similes here: as blind as a bat, as snug as a bug, as flat as a pancake, as gentle as a lamb. So many similes are given here. You can go through it. It is not that you can, you have to go through it. And then on the next page, page 169, we have exercise here: match the similes with the meaning. So here one column we have the similes, and on the other column we have their meanings. So you have to match the simile with their meanings. Okay, let's try to do this exercise. As tough as a nail. What does that mean?
Ma'am, to be steady and strong.
To be
Sturdy and strong.
as tough as a nail means, here it would mean to be very strong. Alright, to be very strong. Alright. Make it to be very strong. Second, run like the wind. Run like the wind. What does that mean?
To run very fast.
Run very fast.
Okay, to run very fast. Correct. Number 3, as quiet as a mouse. As quiet as a mouse? Yes. Come on, class.
To be very quick.
Quiet, quiet. Means a person who does not talk much. Quiet. As quiet as a mouse?
Ma'am, to be shy and quiet.
Right, to be shy and quiet. Number 4, as busy as a bee. As busy as a bee?
Ma'am, to be very busy.
To be
very busy.
Correct. Number 5, as clear as crystal. Means what the teacher explained is as clear as crystal to me. As clear as crystal. What does that mean?
To understand something clearly.
Right, to understand something clearly. As black as coal. As black as
Completely black.
completely black. Right. Number 7, cry like a baby. Cry like a baby.
To cry aloud.
To cry a lot.
Cry a lot.
Okay. Number 8, as quick as a cat. As quick as a cat.
To be very quick.
Right.
Very fast.
To be very quick. To be very quick. Number 9, as clear as mud. As clear as mud. How is mud clear?
Not very clear.
Right, not very
Not
clear.
very clear.
Number 10, as bright as a button. Yes, as bright as a button. She is shining as bright as a button. You could say to be in good condition. To be in good condition. Okay? Number 11. As hard as rock. As hard as rock.
Be sturdy and strong.
Right, to be sturdy and strong. Number 12. As easy as ABC.
Very easy.
Very easy.
Very easy.
Right, very easy. As deaf as a post.
Completely deaf.
Completely deaf.
Completely
It's a
done.
lamp post that we have on the road. So as deaf as a post. So completely deaf. As good as gold.
Very good and obedient.
Okay,
Ma'am, very good and obedient.
And the last one, to fight like a lion.
To fight very hard.
Right,
To fight very hard.
To fight very hard. Okay. Alright. So for today we'll do only this much. Alright. And when we meet again tomorrow, then we will carry on. Have you all understood what we have done today? Have you missed anything? Anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Is
No, ma'am.
everything clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.